Ugh. We are alive. We are alive. We are alive. Hello, everybody. I kind of miss y'all. Let me put the music from the beginning. Well, hello. Hello. Where's the music? Well, it's playing. What's going on? Hello, Shruti. Hi, everybody. People are coming in. Shruti, congratulations and owning a new certificate in Korean, level 1. Congratulations. I am so excited, so happy for you. Well done. Well done. And more is to come. I'm really excited for you. Very, very happy. Yay, isn't it nice to have that paper in your hands proving your hard work? So Shruti says, I'm excited for a new scene. Yeah, me too. I'm so happy. I'm kind of going all over the place. I'll explain to everybody what's going on with the scene, but let's just have a few people come in. Thank you so much. I'm the happiest person, says Shruti. I know, I could tell. Your happiness is coming off screen onto me. So I got my nice thermos here. Sweeter than my ex's apologies. So yeah, and there's just water in there because I drank everything else. I had beautiful, beautiful coffee at the Acropolis Museum, of all places. I had sort of like a really special meeting for my films, and I will let y'all know once. Hey, CRI, welcome. So I'm gonna let everybody know once I have more information about my films, the ones that I are already finished. And it was so beautiful. There's a coffee shop inside the Acropolis Museum, and it's on the second floor, and there's just a view to the Acropolis, and it's right there. It's like you're drinking coffee and you're looking at the Acropolis, but it's right there. It's like so close. So hello, everybody. I see more people coming in. 3 more people. Come and say hello to the chat. So I had that coffee, and on one side you could see the Lycabettus, and on one side you can see the Acropolis Museum, the Acropolis from the actual museum, which, by the way, is beautiful. So if y'all come to Greece, first thing you gotta see is the Acropolis, and then the Acropolis Museum, and then you can look at everything else, all the other sites. All right. Totally as good riddance to that 19-year-old teacher. Yes, okay. I really hope all of the other teachers treat you better. Yeah. Totally good. You didn't have a boyfriend. Better to have a cat as your boyfriend. Boy fur. And I see that. Cats are awesome. I love cats. I love dogs. I'm more of a dog person, but I have neither. It's just my cousin has a cat. I love that cat. His name is Poupou from Poupulo, which in Greek means feather, because he was so light in the beginning when he first showed up at his house. Julia Martin! Well, y'all know we're going to stop at 6 o'clock and move on to Aaron. And in fact, I was thinking we can just raid Aaron's channel. What do you all think? Martin! Martin, listen. Wow. Huh? Huh? Wow. How's that? How's that, Martin? Martin and Benji are helping me pronounce words in German. So, yes. Okay, since there's more people here, I want to explain and show you what's going on here now. This is the last scene of the 10-minute mark of my film. So this scene is at about minute number 10, between 9 and 10. And it's taking place in the kitchen, and this is the stepmom. We don't see her yet, but we're gonna clean her up, okay? And this is the father, my protagonist's father, and like on those two chairs right there, we're gonna have the two boys sitting, which is my one of the boys is my protagonist, and he's 6 in this scene. And the boy, his brother, who's like a year or 2 younger. All right, I'm working on you know what. Yes, says Martin. Martin, as of the training that I have received from you, I can officially keep secrets. So this is the kitchen. I created this in Photoshop. I used the brushes that I bought from the True Grit Essentials. I paid for everything. I'm just giving them a shout out because they're really amazing. And I got 2 brush packs. One is the Chromograph, which is like a pencil pack. The other one is the Rusty Nib, which is more like an ink brush set. So, and then I used some splatter brushes from Aaron Blaze's brush packs from other packs like the Arctic. When he made the Arctic, he put some really essential, because since I don't want to have to like be looking at all of Aaron's brush packs, because he has a lot of brush packs, as you know, and a lot of brushes inside those brush packs. So I just use a lot from that Arctic brush pack. Martin says, but don't tell anybody. Martin says, haha, good. Yeah, you see how good of a trainer you are, Martin. You're in a public space. Oh, the violins, Shruti. Hello, Umberto. Hi, everybody coming in. Are you going to dance with violin? What? What did I miss? I missed a joke somewhere at some point. So, I'm reducing the opacity to the background because I can't see otherwise. And this is the father, my protagonist's father. Well, Cosmas was his name, but it doesn't matter. Line art. So I have the rough underneath and low opacity for the moment until we add color. I created the storyboard. You guys want to see the storyboard as well? Now, this is in a different resolution, the storyboard. I changed the resolution from an ultra high definition, which was 3840 by 2160. I changed it to DCI 4K cinema, which means that it is now wider, like there's more width, 4096 to 2160. Hey, Harps David. So yeah, we're gonna stay up until 6 o'clock, and then we're either gonna raid Aaron or we're gonna take a break. Y'all tell me what you prefer. Do you want to rest for 15 minutes, or do you just want to go straight to Aaron? If you don't mind going straight to Aaron, I'll just stay until 6 o'clock. We'll raid Aaron, and then I'll go take a break while I listen to Aaron. Okay, so let me show you the storyboard now. I use the storyboard. This character, the stepmom, she's only in one scene for a few seconds. I honestly did not character design her. However, I sort of character designed her straight in the storyboard. I wanted some more villain features. No spoilers, but you know. So I just did her eyes a little bit more triangular, with more triangular, a nose more triangular, you know, and it made her very angry. So this is sort of like the storyboard. If I run it, and I can't play it right because I'm on the clock app. Good thing I remembered. I'm gonna play it right before we leave, right? Okay. Anyway, and I have this brown large brush, which is not large enough. I'm gonna try and make it to size 80, and this is the 2B pencil that I use from here, from TV Paint. This one, the second one right here. This is the one Aaron uses. That's why I'm using this one, because it's very, very soft. Okay? We always gotta make sure we're on the right layer, and that's it. We can start. What's going on? Is he going to get slapped by his mother? That's his stepmom. I'm not telling you. Well, you're gonna watch it in an hour. You'll see. But yes, please rate Aaron. Okay. Is he going to get slapped? Oh, his father. Oh, you'll see. You will see. Okay. So, when I do the cleanup, I'm gonna be changing the hair a little bit. Put a few hairs here and there, you know. When I put my hair up, there's some hairs like falling from my bun, so. And this is a small fringe. And music is playing, but I don't know, maybe it's a different song. So what's going on, everybody? What is everyone working on? By the way, shout out to Shruti for receiving her level 1 Korean certification. Dimitris says, good evening, Julia. Good evening, Dimitris. Did you have a pet? I used to have a pet, but not anymore. I used to have a dog. It was a dog from Crete, a Cretan, let's say hound dog. It was like a rabbit dog. It chased rabbits. That was its job, its breed. Where's Miss Dina, Mama Dina? She's in the other room, but hopefully she's gonna come soon and say hello. She'll come. Will you watch the World Cup final the day after tomorrow? Is it Sunday? What time is it? What time is it Greek time, Dimitris? You know what? Maybe I'll watch it. Hey, Stu, R59. Thanks so much for all of your support. I see you liking and commenting my videos, and you know, I just wanted to thank you. Hello, hello. Where are you watching from? So I wasn't gonna live stream today because I wanted to do some work, but then I said, I miss you guys. And I wanted some company. I felt like I was in the vacuum again, like in a cave. So I was like, no, I'm gonna live stream because I want some company. So yeah. Plus, I wanted to congratulate Shruti for passing her exams and receiving her level 1 Korean certification. Yeah, that's so awesome. That is so awesome. About the hair, let's do a smaller bun or something. 60. I want to have 80. Honestly, let me save this. Wait, what? What happened now? My problem is, hold on, I gotta put this on loop, on hold. I'm putting the background on hold so that it holds up until the end. I wish, where was I reading? I'm doing 21 draw course on Procreate. What kind of course is it? Is it teaching you how to use Procreate? There is a thunderstorm close, says Martin, who by the way is in Vienna. Hey, KS. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Stu R59 says you're very welcome. Ah. What are you working on here? On a new scene, which is a real scene from my hybrid feature documentary. So I'm combining hand-drawn animation and live action, and it's 70 minutes long. It might be a little longer. And I have 4 characters. I've only roughly animated the 2, and those not even completely, not for the whole scene. Chaos, what's going on? How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. So glad to see you popping in. Yes, so Martin is saying that there's a thunderstorm close, but I think we might not get any rain again. Yeah, we kind of need rain. As well as Ronnie. Ronnie Williford. Ronnie Williford is a watercolor teacher at Creature Art Teacher, which is Aaron Blaze's site that Aaron Blaze and Nick Burge have. Did you create Thunderstorm, Martin? Martin says, I wish I could create rain. Me too. I wish I could create rain, but just enough, right? Dart says, all right, let's see the real jewels here. I'm pumped. I've had 2 coffees, a double one and a single one, and I'm ready. Yeah. I'm wearing vibrant colors, red lipstick today. Let's share the live, guys. Come on. Let's do 5 shares. If we do 5 shares, I can show you my the award that I got for my film a few days ago, was it? Or was it last week? God, that ear is big. If you know, you all are, if you're on the Clock app, go follow Dart. Dart is such an amazing realist. He creates his own characters, he designs them, and then he illustrates them in such a realistic way. He is so talented. It's amazing. So go check him out on the Clock app. His name is Dart. D-A-R-T. Γεια σου Λένα, καλενάκι, μιλάω και ελληνικά να ξέρεις. Hello Jim Jim. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, so we were talking at Dart's stream, and it was this morning, I think. Well, this morning for me. And Dart was like, oh, you see so nice, and you have such a nice voice. Huh? Thank you. And I was like, I can get pretty angry and mean. But that's only if you, like, you know, do something bad to me. So, or say something bad to me. So, I punch with words, though. But my words hurt. My words hurt. That's why I don't use them very much, because, you know, the nose is not supposed to be like that. Yeah. So what's going on? What's everybody drawing? Your Shorty is where Martin is painting a surprise. I'm not saying. Shorty is doing 21 draw. I am doing my film. What else? Thanks so much for the likes. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So where was I? I always lose the lines were always reading. I wish I could create rain, says Martin. Shruti says, thank you so much, Julia. It's awesome. Everything is awesome. Yeah, you're happy. I'm happy too for you. Shruti, it's 21 days Procreate course. Shruti says, did you see the new Odyssey movie? No. Who has seen the new Odyssey movie? Is it out in the movies in Greece already? Ronnie Williford's Fundamentals course. Oh, yes. What did you think of that course? That course is by Ronnie Williford. He was working at Disney as well. And he's a great artist, and he teaches at Creature or Teacher by Aaron Blaze, who's live streaming, by the way, at 6 o'clock. I get hot-headed if someone tries to insult me, but I'll give it a smug response. Oh, no, I don't just give that. I open my mouth, but I defend myself accordingly. Martin says, me trying to get Julia angry. What about Fartiger? Animations. I hate that. Animations. But Fartiger was funny. I did a prompt by Aaron Blaze. It was called Draw Your Own Non-Traditional Dragon. And I drew a lioness with bat wings. And I made the huge fail, epic fail, of having her spit green out of her mouth. And Martin came up with this name called Fartiger. Because someone in the stream mentioned, bro, is she spitting fart out of her mouth? We were laughing for a day. That was awesome. I feel her mouth goes too, down. And honestly, normally I would need to have her teeth but these are gums that I'm adding. Can y'all see well, on the clock app? Should I make it bigger? How does that look? By the way, I'm wearing an orange shirt. I have purple behind me, so I'm kind of trying to match the colors. Odyssey. Shruti says it's released in Bengaluru. It's amazing. I'm gonna go see it. Odyssey just came out here. I'm very curious. Apart from the fact, from what I know, that there are some historical inaccuracies, right? There are some historical inaccuracies in this movie, which is not great for me, because the director should have done his homework. However, I'm so curious because it was shot on IMAX, and it's a huge production, multi-million production, so I'm so curious to go watch it. Martin says, have you seen it, Shruti? Not yet. Yeah, let's watch it. Any other way to make you angry, Julia? We should try harder. Yeah. You can be a guy, a mean guy, an egotistical guy. And you could lie or deceive. That'll make me angry. Woo! That'll throw me off the roof. And then I'd stop dealing with that person. I don't spend too much time to deal with people like that. I want to keep my zen. I want to keep my peace. You can't do this job if you don't have peace. Let me tell you, I have had peace since 2020, since COVID. So I gotta fix the eyes. So that's why I've been able to create. So anyone who wants to destroy my peace, I don't care. I'm gonna chase them out of my life. Right? How's the eye working out? Well, it's not working out very well, you know. It's like, oh, I'm trying to raise the cheek because when you're like doing that, you see the cheeks go up. That's what I'm trying to do. Brother Bear is overrated or wait, what did I read? I missed something. Shruti says there's been controversy on the location they filmed. They did film in Greece. They did some shooting in Greece. They got money. They got 6 million from the Greek government. So they should have done a better job at historical research. On Odyssey, says Shruti, yeah. Martin says Brother Bear is overrated. Ha, ha, ha. No, underrated. Yeah, we know that. Martin says you should use AI. No. Martin says, why are you so slow with your oh, you're trying to get me angry. That's what you're trying to do. It's not working, Martin. Because you're a good person. It's not going to work. You're fired. You're fired, Martin. Do you have a real job? Oh, yeah. No, I haven't heard that before. Why do you paint like a tortoise? A tortoise? Well, when I live stream and talk to you guys, it happens. I don't like this on her neck, but I don't like the eyes. Look wonky, man. No. I don't like the eyes. Okay. Let's go. Next. The rest of the body. I should have kept it even an even closer close-up. A tighter close-up. Because now I have to draw the body as well. But that's okay. I have character designed the main characters, though, you should know. I've character designed my protagonist as he's a 6-year-old. 5-year-old. And then as a teenager, and then as an adult. And I might do one more character design. We'll see. For as he's a young adult, and then an older adult. Well, I have one adult done. I'm unemployed, LOL, says Shruti. I tried my best. Well, they are trying to get me angry, but it's not working. I've been drinking so many colds because it's been hot that I think my throat is like feeling weird. Lena Kalenaki, από πού είστε, πού μας βλέπετε? I wasn't saying to you, Julia. I was saying to Martin. I don't like birds. I tried my best. I know, Martin. I know. You can't be an angry person. You can't be a bad person. You can't be a mean person. You can make me a little frustrated sometimes. Now let's change the thumb. Yeah, something like this. Kind of don't. Let's see this. What's this? This is like this. Something like that. Huh. Trying to see my anatomy. Because this is not completely right. It's not very good looking. Yeah. The elbow. Let's do the elbow. This is not my best scene. I'm telling you right now. So this hand is turned like that. It's a defensive pose. Oh, thanks for the likes. Hey, Arthur Burn Arts. What kind of art do you do? I'm assuming you're an artist, because... No, wait. Are you an artist? Oh, Dart is still here. Martin tried to make me angry, but it didn't work. Fighting with the chair now, huh? Yeah, I'm fighting with the chair. I'm trying to find my anatomy. Dart is trying to make me angry, but it's not gonna work. Even though it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Do, 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 do. I don't like dogs. I love dogs. Don't make me angry now. Don't make me really, for real angry now. I love dogs. 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 But I try not to pet the dogs out because you never know which one can be aggressive or whatever. But I still love them. I still love them. I think I'm gonna put a waist, just a seam here. And this is a tough one. Let's see. I gotta. Something like this here. The knuckles. This one is the next one. And we got this one right here. It's still gonna look wonky. I mean, still struggling with anatomy. I know Dart is gonna be like, oh, that looks wrong. I know that. But I'm gonna cover it in some way. I don't know how. Oh, well, you can't really see because this is like that. Okay. So that goes inside this. What's going on here? Oh, that's the inside. I have a screen in front of me. I'm just looking at myself. Yeah. Okay, and then you have this that goes like here, something like this, and then same result. I like cats, Shruti. Yes, we know. You keep drawing cats. Radha is here. I see her. Dogs to me are unhygienic. Yeah, they're a little dirty. Noisy. Not all of them are noisy. So now she's got her dress. We gotta make a mean dress for her. Maybe we'll do a dark burgundy so that there's red, so that the audience has a feeling of so that they get their blood pressure up. You know, that's why they have some hospitals that are blue, because blue relaxes you and it lowers your blood pressure. Hey Radha, hey back, how are you doing? So nice to see you. Let's share this live, shall we? And that way I'll show you the award. Let's try for 5 shares. If you're wondering why I mentioned the Odyssey location controversy, is because they filmed an illegal place in Morocco. Oh, I haven't heard of that. Put Mean Girls costumes. Yes. What do you mean? Okay, so that was one frame. I'm like so slow. Rough woman. Here's another frame. Look at that. She's opening her eyes. Cause she's like, and so the cheeks are going down. So there's muscles in the face that we need to work on. Oh, That was not supposed to be in here, but oh well. The comment. Pink is good on her. Nah. No, not pink. Pink is too, like, girly and, you know. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening with the eyes now? Wait. Gotta turn this on. No, not this one, this one. I'm looking at this pink drawing as the previous drawing. So I'm looking at the previous one because I made some corrections from the rough. And I just want to be correct. Well, there's a lot of mistakes, but I need to finish this. There's light from the left, there's a window. So that's why I have the little glare on the eyes. So who has seen The Odyssey? Was at the grocery shop. Oh, that's very nice, Rada. Did you finish work? How's it going? Hey, Angel. I saw Angel. Hey, Ian. Ian is here too. Welcome, welcome. Where are you all watching from? I'm working on a scene from a feature hybrid documentary. It's a combination of live action and hand-drawn animation. And it's a dance biopic. It's a biography of a dancer. Well, maybe we should put the nose, maybe we should have the nose go down. Because all of the muscles of the face react somehow. So we gotta now maybe we could make this bigger or something. I don't know. Have her like do that. Now, let's see. What about the mouth? And she's stretching her cheek down there. So, what are you working on, Rada? Are you drawing? Red. Yes, stereotypical pink. Sorry, my bad. Rada. Hey, from here, Rada. Hello, hello. Everyone who wants to follow me, this is my name on the purple app. This is my name on the purple app. That's where I show the replay of my animation, not here. So if you want to watch how my animation is playing, go watch me there. Go follow me there and turn on notifications. Now I would put some teeth separation, like teeth there, more detailed, but it's gonna take longer to finish the scene. So, you know, the more detailed you put, the longer it's gonna take to finish it. And I'm the only animator, so we have to deal with that. So she's gonna be lip syncing, but she's not gonna be heard. Whoever speaks Greek and has hearing problems will be able to read the lips probably. Here's a piece of hair sticking out and her neck. So what's going on, everybody? Who's drawing at the same time? Rada, what's happening? What's new with you? How's life treating you? What are you working on? Are you drawing, animating anything? Just some loose hairs around here. And now the fringe. Her hair is going to be dark. So I'm not drawing any hair in between because we're not going to see it. It's going to be so dark. And this is a brown line art. You know, I'm cleaning everything up with a brown line, not black. So yeah, I don't need to put any more hairs. So she's saying something in like indistinctly, like we don't know what she's talking about. They're just fighting and kids get upset and the father gets angry. You'll see, we will replay it towards the end of the stream before we raid Aaron. I'm well, I'm going home from the grocery. Oh, well, thanks for listening, Arada. That's very sweet of you. Who watched the Odyssey? Is the Odyssey out in Bulgaria yet? Everyone's talking about that because they shot it in IMAX, which is 8K resolution, and also it makes like really loud sound. And I think what they did is they made a patent of a box to put it in there so that it doesn't make like a lot of sound, because it's a very noisy camera. And then they, of course, it's a film camera, so they digitized the film, they edited, and then they came out with the numbers of each film frame, and then they reprinted the film, I think. It's crazy amount of work. It's like they did in the old days. Very hard. Okay, this is wrong. We'll fix this. There. Oh, Radha says, working on my penguin animation, making cleanup. Oh, good for you. That's great. I hope I can see it with color. This is a new scene. It has 4 characters. For anyone that is just watching, I'm doing hand-drawn animation lives. And sometimes art, like illustration lives. 1, 2, 3, 4. It depends on how the app is treating me. If it's not treating me well, I go back to illustrating, because it doesn't take animation very well. So yeah, anyway, maybe we can do this. Just feels weird. This feels weird. Let's do this. Something like this. These are the knuckles. Her fingers, her pinky finger. She's turning her hand like this, and this is the thumb. And I need to correct the thumb a little bit here too. Bells. Yes. What's your favorite animated movie, everybody? Overall, like forever. Actually, what's your favorite childhood animated movie? Because that's easier for me to tell. I'll tell you. It's The Lion King. Because that's the one I saw at the movie theaters. So, yeah. I was alive. Wait. I have not saved this? Why? Where's my... I've been having problems with my hard drive lately. See, it's not connected. And I don't want to lose the work. See, my hub overheats and I lose my hard drive connection. I have no idea what's wrong. Okay, let's keep going. So she's saying some words in Greek, but I'm not gonna say what. When she goes like, she's like, the cheeks go up. So we need to move the muscles of the mouth. Shorty says Tangled. Really? Yeah, that's a nice movie too. Julia, how do you draw so clean? I have no idea. I guess it's practice from all of the years. I've been animating since 2020 every single day and actually full time. But I have been taking Erin's courses 1 hour a day. And some summers when I wanted to take the certifications, 2D animation certification, character design, and storyboard lately, I put in some more time and effort than just 1 hour. Snow White, Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, Sleeping Beauty. Yes, I love it. Please do backups. My USB hub. Okay, wait. There. I saved it. I have a USB hub that goes out from my MacBook from a USB-C, and the hub gets overheated so much, and then I lose connection to my hard drive that I use to work. But I really honestly think it's the hub's fault, and maybe it's creating problems to my hard drive. But I have moved everything to another hard drive that is new and that I'm not using yet. So we don't want you to redraw everything, says Martin. Now that would make me angry. Shruti says, well, I'm more of a princess person, also Barbie movies. Oh, Barbie. I had so many Barbies when I was young. So the World Cup final is on Sunday, I hear. Is it Argentina? Who's playing? Who got to the finals? All right, look, when you're angry and go like, the cheeks go up. So the bottom lid of the eye go up. So that's what I'm trying to do now. But let me see where the eye is. It's there. And then we'll fix the lid. There. But it goes so fast. And these I'm cleaning up the key poses right now. And I'm leaving a little bit of glare. So when I put the white color on top, there's going to be a white glare. And for me, in order for me to save time, you see what I did? I just painted a brown ball for the eye. Is it called the pupil? What is that called? The outside color. Is it the pupil and then the black is the iris? Is that it? So I just have one because that will save me time. And you can do that in animation, you know what I mean? You can do whatever you want. Look. And then instead of eyelashes, you cannot draw eyelashes because they take too long. You can just draw a thicker eyelid as if they have like eyeliner. And what else? And now these are her. And the more angled eyebrows they have, the more bad, the more of villains they look. Evil villains. Here we can squeeze the nose. We can just a little bit of a squash and stretch. So I'm just bringing the nose out. We have to keep the volumes and proportions the same. Oh, the nostrils go up a little bit. So look here, look. Just slight. It doesn't have to be too much. You know what I mean? There. And then we'll in between it. These are some are on 6s, some are on 8s, and you know, because it's like lip sync, just without the voice. So on the 22nd of next week, I have a deadline. I'm going to be turning in 10 minutes of the film to IDFA, Amsterdam. That's like the biggest documentary festival in the world. I've been there in 2014, and if you've been to my previous lives, you've also seen my accreditation. I was there not as a producer or director with my own films, but I was there with other films, representing them as a sales agent and selling them. It was a great experience, truly great experience. It was one of the first big festivals that I've been to, and I learned so much. I shouldn't put hair there because she has her hair in a bun, so she wouldn't have her hair cut like that. But okay, fine. You know what I should do? Move her hair, since she's like, maybe we can overdo it. Maybe we can like squash the hair, or just have it do overlapping action, like react to it, like go here, look. Do this. You see? There. And then this will go up, and then this will go up. There. Okay, so it's the whole thing is going to go up. Look. There. I don't want to replay too much back and forth because, you know, I'm on the clock app. Well, I'm more of a princess person, also Barbie movie. Shirty says K-pop group BTS is performing on FIFA Final World Cup. Are they that big? That's crazy. Argentina and Spain. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. Crazy. Oh my gosh. I guess we're all gonna watch that. Yeah. So now I'm just drawing the body from the previous frame. I just want it to be I don't want it to be strobing or boiling too much. A little bit is always acceptable because, you know, it's hand-drawn animation. We don't want it to look like AI. Where's my AC thing? Okay, it's on cold. I'm a little warm. That's fine. So who's watching the game on Sunday? Shruti says BTS they're popular. It's big here in India. Wow. Martin says it is a weird time. Not sure if I'm going to watch it. What time is it? And Holland isn't playing. I know Holland is viral on the internet. Martin, you broke my For You page. It's like after you sent me Holland, I keep getting like little, you know, videos, reels about Holland. Can you believe he's one of the top artists now? Wow, he can have his career back as a rapper. I don't know how he would do though, of course, you know. So this is the thumb and these are the fingers. She's not moving. This is an easier way to deal with huge, long shot. It's 230 frames. And this is part 1. Part 2, so shot 2 of this scene number 9 has the 2 boys because father and stepmother have left. They're leaving at the end of this shot 1. And then we just have the children. But when you have such a long shot and you're alone animating, you obviously want to save some time. So I had an establishing shot, which was a wider shot. So I had the feet, and then I had a close-up. I didn't do that. I just went straight to the close-up, and that's going to save me time. We are going to see the kitchen at the establishing shot. We're doing a de-dramatization at the second shot of this scene, which means that we're pulling away from the characters, because when you have a close-up, you identify with the characters. But towards the end of the scene, we want to move on to the next phase of our protagonist's life. So I'm going to do a little bit of de-dramatization. And that's where we're going to see the whole kitchen, and that's where we get the establishing shot. Chris Kit. Hello, Chris. Hello, hello. Let's share the live. If we share the live like 5 times, I get to show you the award that I got last week. I think it was last week or a few days ago. I'm a producer, director, and an animator, and I make animated films. Oh, wait. You know what I didn't do? The bun. But wait. What? I missed this part. She has some hairs here, too. There. We forgot to finish the bun. Okay. And these are just the key poses. So I do hand-drawn animation, and usually that is in 24 frames. So 1 second has 24 frames, so we usually do animation in 24 frames per second. But sometimes we do 12 frames per second, so that means we hold one drawing for 2 frames instead of 1. And the eye still doesn't see it. It sees after the 3 frames, it starts seeing it. You know, the difference, I mean. But sometimes you got to do it because animation is a labor of love. So, you know, sometimes you got to save time. This is the neck, and this is just a small little hair that's... I'm Frank Della? Wait, where was I? FAI, love real intelligence. Yeah, even if it's not perfect, it feels organic. Shorty says, I'm not a sports person. Me neither, but since everybody's going to be watching it. Martin says, you're welcome. But I'll watch an animation movie. I'm Frank Della. Shorty says on Netflix. Oh, yeah. As well as Sold Out on You. Wait, what? Why? Does Sold Out on You have a second season? Because we watch all of it, right? Or are you rewatching it, Shruti? Martin says, Julia making people cry like the Disney animators used to do. I try. Especially in that scene between the mother and the protagonist. Γεια σου Φώτη Γκέκα. Μιλάω ελληνικά, ό,τι θέλετε μπορείτε να μου γράφετε και στα σχόλια. I also speak Greek. You can write whatever you want in the comments section. Let's do the hair. I think I see it. It's yeah, here. And I think it's here. Because I kind of see the... Yeah, wait. Here? Maybe? We have just 3 more drawings. If we can make it by the end, by 6 o'clock maybe. We have to really speed it up to do that. Maybe I can figure out and watch the game with friends. I'm gonna lower the nose. Lower the nose now and just go. She's like, you know. There. Now let's see. Yeah. You know, I think the other nostril would have to show. Erase this back a little bit. Yeah, you see how she opens up her nostrils? And this one goes up now. Because this is a 3/4, so you would see just slightly, just a little bit of the nostril on the other side. I'm trying to correct it anatomically as much as possible. I did not start it really well. So now she's dropping it. It should be around like this. And now, since she's like, cheeks are dropping. And now we gotta do the eyelashes. I wonder where, oh, here it is. You see, I have 2 previous drawings left. You might not be able to see it. I have 2 previous drawings on the onion skin on the light table turn on, so that I can see, so that I can not make huge changes. And of course she's going to keep her angry eyebrows like this as lines, nice and sharp. How's Mama Dina? She's doing great. She's in the other room. I don't know what she's doing. Question, did the chicken cross the road? Martin says, because, nope, I'm watching it, LOL. I didn't have time to finish it. Oh, okay, I didn't know. And Martin says, ich kann schreiben, was ich will, right? Auch auf Deutsch. Das ist cool. I have no idea what I just said. I can write what I want, even in German. That's cool. I read it though. Translation, Juseyo means translation, please, Martin. Cool. Feeling kind of hot. Wow. So mouth goes down. Gotta stretch that cheek. Hey, Boop Art. Hey, welcome. I'm working on a new scene. This is a scene in the kitchen. If you have the Purple app, you can follow me there. I'm not going to replay the animation here because I get flagged. So if you want to come follow me on the Purple app, you can see it there, because I'm gonna go offline a little before, and I'm gonna keep going on being online on the Purple app, and I'm gonna replay the animation, that way I won't get flagged. So this is a new scene. It has 2 shots, 2 parts, and it has 4 characters. One is the father and the stepmom of my protagonist, and then my protagonist as a 5-year-old boy, and his brother that is like a year younger. There. And she's got that there. Okay. Look. I'm turning on the onion skin. I'm just going to do the same body. I just redraw it so that, you know, when you redraw, it gives life to your drawing. I don't like it to leave it lifeless. Even though I could, and I could have saved work, and since I'm the only animator, I could have finished sooner. but I don't want to because I don't like it. I don't like it as a held cell, if you know what I mean. I like to give a little bit of movement, especially if the scene is long. And also, I'm thinking about having vowels coming out of her mouth. Wait, I just got, sorry, just got to check this message. It's not spam. Okay, says Boop. How are you doing, Boop? What are you working on? Question: why did the chicken cross the road? Wait, what happened? Oh, wait, I read all that. Shruti says you should see how the slap happens in K-dramas. Like, you know how we did, I've done stage fight. That was part of my theater major. It was like, so the person that's receiving the slap supposedly makes a sound, like has their back to the audience, and they go like to make sound for stage fight. It's so funny. It's so funny if you think about it, but it's persuasive. It works. It works. 5:41. You know we're gonna go see Aaron. If we're enough people. If we're only a couple of people, we don't have to raid. There. Γεια σου Βάγκο, νοτικό κάργα, που σου αρέσει ο Νότης Φακιανάκης. Βλέπεις πως θυμάμαι. I remember you. I'm working on a new animated scene. And I'm really happy that I'm, you know, proceeding with my work. Really excited about that. Oh, there's more people here. Come and say hello to the chat. We're gonna go watch Aaron's stream soon. There. You see? Yeah, look at that. That's how you do lip sync. Now, next frame. We have this one and two more. And then we can loop it. And she can keep saying the same thing for 200 frames. And we can just have the letters coming out, just the vowels coming out of her mouth. And we can loop that also on a separate layer. So that's how roughly I'm thinking about doing it. There. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I'm trying to finish it. I'm trying. Okay. Let's do the mouth first. Wait, what? Let's do the mouth. That's too much. And on the jaw, we need to do everything. We need to stay consistent with everything, you know what I mean? But the lines, how do you call them? Labial something lines. They need to move a little bit forward. So let's do the mouth, and then I'm gonna turn on my onion skin. Here, she's doing like a shoe sound. I mean, she's speaking Greek anyway. There. Γεια σου Βασίλη. Oh, wait, what happened? Tia was here? Oh, yes, everything is in red. Hey, Tia, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. The whole gang is here, almost, except for Henry. How are you all doing? Oh, well, Henry is on vacation. He's coming back on Saturday, right? What's happening, Tia? What are you drawing? What are you working on? Sure, but she should have closed her mouth. Why? She should have closed her jaw. This is wrong. Now this is the teeth, and I'm gonna have some gums here. And this is the mouth, so we see some gum. Her lower gums. And then, okay, we have the lips and the jaw. But I think I'm gonna shrink her lips, bring them inside a little bit. And then she's gonna do like a sh, so she has to shrink her jaw, like bring her jaw a little bit inside up. Okay, let's see how this is gonna work. Cause she's like, you know what I mean? This is how we do lip sync. Although usually with sound, I do not want, I have dialogue underneath. I have my protagonist speaking. So he's describing what's going on. Sure. So I don't want the characters to be speaking, to be honest. Sure. The jaw is shrinking, it's not moving up. Ay. Okay, turning light table on so that I can see exactly where the eyes are. Now, something's up, man. I'll take a look at it afterwards because I'm getting dizzy right now. Like, I've been out in the heat for that meeting that I had this morning, which was beautiful. But I came back with all the heat. It was horrible. How's the weather there in Lebanon, Tia? How's it going? I'm good, thank you, Julia. How are you? I'm doing great now that I'm here. I missed you guys, so I just turned on and live streamed because I wanted some company. I don't want to like be in a vacuum again, work on my own. Tia says I'm working on the courses of Aaron's character design certificate. Oh, that's really awesome. One of my favorite certificates. I have all three of them up there. They were a lot of work, and that's why I'm really, really proud. I'm even prouder than my bachelor's degrees, my double bachelor's. I'm even prouder than that. I'm even prouder than going to New York Film Academy and say, I'm like, It's like, I don't know why. Maybe because it was a dream coming true, me studying to be an animator. Tia says, I started on the anatomy course. Oh, yes, because that one is first, and then it's character designed by David Coleman, designing animals or something like that, and the character designed by Aaron Blaze, and then they have drawing clear expressions. Isn't that right? It's pleasant, Julia. Yes. How to get a certificate? Rada, you need to go to Aaron Blaze's site and go to the shop. I think maybe it's where the courses are or something, and you buy the certificate. It's $25, and then you have to buy the courses separately if you don't have them. I don't know if you're a member of Creature Art Teacher. Yes, Dimitri Misios. Carlos Sirces. So yeah, you gotta have the courses, and then you take the courses and you do the homework and you upload your assignments onto the Creature Art Teacher site, your own homework, and that's it. More music. My nose is getting clogged up from the air conditioning. Ugh. I can't live without it. I can't live with it either. I have lifetime membership. That's awesome, Rada. So you would still have to buy the certificate separately. That's $25. That gives you the review, because a real person reviews your work. But since you have all of the courses, once you buy the certificate, you have all of the courses already. Just start working on them. Upload your work. It's very clear, actually. And we have a live stream in 10 minutes with Aaron Blaze. So you can ask Nick for the link, and then the rest is easy. We can help you out with that. It's getting hotter, says Tia. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Today is very hot. Yes, here too, especially in the afternoon. We had really beautiful AC at the museum cafe where we went. No, that's awesome. I have lifetime membership. Thank you. Yes, that's great. Dimitris Misios, apupumas vlepis. I don't like the mouth. Something is happening. Should. It's supposed to be like... I feel like she's not closing the mouth. I don't like it. Anyway, listen. I'm gonna fix the mouth. I'm not gonna leave it like that. But I'm not gonna do it now because we're not gonna have time. We don't have time. When we go offline and I come to Aaron Blaze, I'm gonna keep on working on this. I'm gonna finish cleaning up. Then we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna do her in-betweens or if I'm gonna move to rough animating the father, because I roughly animated some of it, and then half of the scene, and then half of the scene is not animated yet. But half of him I've already cleaned up. So I keep going back and forth because I don't want to get bored. Oh, look, I need to raise this piece of hair too, so that it shows that the bun is going up. Okay, there. It's 5:54. I'm finishing this drawing very quick, and I'm gonna turn off the clock app, and we're gonna replay it. Whatever we have, okay? It's not perfect. It's not finished. I don't have the children characters. Not everything is cleaned up. We're gonna leave the roof underneath in low opacity. Mama Gina's here. They were asking for you.
Hi.
Shruti was asking for you. Who else? Rada, I think.
Your day today.
How was everybody's day? Hi, Sangam Dumi Rai. Hello, welcome. Are you an artist or an art lover? Where are you watching from? Shruti says hi, Mama Dina.
Hi, honey, Mama. Hi, I'm okay.
Oh, Dimitris was also asking for you. He's an actor here in Athens.
Yes.
This actor, I don't know him, but he's watching my live stream, and he says hi too. He was asking for you.
I like your blouse.
Shruti says, how's it going? My exam I got a Korean certificate. She's passed her Korean exam. She did very well, Shruti. Yeah. And she
Bravo.
passed level 1 and she got a certification for it. So she showed it to me. Wait, let me just show Shruti's certificate. Hold on. Huh? She wishes you all of the best of success. Look, this is Shruti's certificate.
Bravo.
Certificate course in Korean, level 1. Isn't that awesome?
Congratulations, τα αγγλικά είναι.
It's a Korean, South Korean.
Μπράβο το κορίτσι. Μπράβο.
Well, I guess it's the same language. What is North Korean the same language?
Μπράβο η κούκλα.
Yeah, she's like, bravo. She says thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, she's very happy today, Shruti.
Of course she's happy.
Yeah, and you should be because all of your hard work is paid off.
His mother, his father.
Oh, she's asking, how's your family? How's everybody's family doing?
Her father.
Is everyone all right? All right, Knuckles, done. Aw, thank you, Mommy. We're going to replay it now when we turn off the clock app, and then we're going to go to air. I'm trying to really finish this very fast. So fast. Yeah.
Έχεις κόσμο.
So Martin is here from Vienna, Rada from Bulgaria, Shruti from Bengaluru, Tia from Lebanon. We're such a big gang today. It's great.
Καινούργοι.
And then there's Boop, an artist from the other app, and other people are here. Yeah, it's nice, but I don't like the mouth. The mouth looks, I hate it. I don't like it. We'll fix it later. Okay, listen. Turning off light table. Her rough is underneath because it's not finished. I can't really put a higher opacity on the background because then you're not going to see the drawings, you see. The father here is cleaned up partially. I have not finished him completely, so I've only done half. I'm missing 30 frames. Out of the 230 frames, I'm missing the 30 last frames of the father because he grabs the stepmother and they walk away. Dart is here again. So for anyone that wants to see the replay of my animation, hop onto the Purple app. I'm writing my name again. I'm gonna go because Aaron Blaze is live streaming. Well, welcome back. I'm sorry I'm leaving, Dart. I'm going to watch Aaron Blaze's live stream. So I'm turning off the clock app. I'm staying for 2 more minutes, and I'm going to replay the animation if you want to see it. And then we're going to Aaron Blaze. So enjoy. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. Have fun. I hope you have a nice, day at work. I'll be here for that. Oh, that's great. Makes me happy. Yes, we'll all be here. We'll be at the Purple app, most of us, but yes. Okay, bye clock app. So we're alone at last. We're alone. And I get to replay this baby. Now, she's lip syncing. We're not going to hear her voice. We're only going to see her opening her mouth. Wait, I need to loop the cleanup. And we don't have in-betweens. Loop. And then she's going to have letters coming out of her mouth. Like that. Like bad. Something like that. And then we're going to cut to the experimental photo that we were working on the previous streams. And then we're going to go back to this. So we have to match the colors. That's so hard for me. It's different. The dialects are different in North and South. Okay, but is it the same language though? They're doing really well, Mama Dina. Όλη η οικογένειά της είναι πολύ καλά. Oh, 6 o'clock. Okay, wait, we are rating, so we're all going to Aaron Blaze's live stream at 6 o'clock. Let's go. Let's go to Aaron. So, bye. Have a great time. We're just going to keep on chatting at Aaron's stream. You always make my day. I feel so much better when I talk to you guys and when you keep me company as I animate. So thank you. Aaron Blaze? Can we look for it? Is he live yet or not? Well, maybe in a couple of seconds. Yeah. Aaron. We're waiting for him. Let's wait for him. Martin says, hey, Mama Dina, I was painting. Martin is painting, but he was listening. So Martin from Vienna says hello. And Shruti says, it is Julia. I'm learning the South Korean dialect. Okay. Radha says, it was amazing. Thank you, Julia. Thanks, you guys. I hope you have a nice time. And I would love to hear more, and maybe an evaluation from you guys. Maybe you can write in the Discord group what you like me to change or add to the live stream and make it more interesting. I can say today was a complete fail trying to make Julia angry. So tell me, is Aaron live yet? Because I don't see him. Aaron Blaze, what's his Twitch channel? Is it Aaron Blaze Art? He is going live today. He's not. Oh, he's live. Let's go. We are rating him. Isn't that fun? I love rating Aaron. Bye. Love you guys. Yes, Raid. Bye. Love you.